Hello everybody. So the pink shirt is Thursday shirt.
It's not pink. It's actually red. It's just well lit in here.
That's very true. My hair is not blonde as well.
That is also true. Her hair is pink. So that you should calibrate your brain for that being pink. So just look at that until it becomes pink, and then tell me what color my shirt is. Look at me.
Look at me. What was that? What was that?
I'm the captain now.
No.
Whoa, poop baby.
You know the TV commercial, the body shampoo thing.
Oh, you know.
Look at me. Look at yourself.
Yeah. The sand is now diamonds or whatever. I'm not very good at it. Not very good at it. It's a super salmon color. It's not even salmon color. You guys, you can't even tell me what color this shirt is because the lighting is different. You're perceiving it in a different fashion.
You're perceiving it as if there is a yellow filter on it because our light is yellow. Everybody say yellow, yellow.
Kate, did you hear on Wednesday's show when Nick and I discussed the three fruits boat meta?
No.
Imagine you could only have 3 fruits for the rest of your life.
Okay.
What would you take?
Apple is like number 1.
Sure.
Blueberry.
Alright.
The third one is kind of like orange.
That was very easy. Nick and I discussed this for about 45 minutes.
What? But then I eat fruits all the time, so...
It's not like we were ignorant to the concept of fruits.
No, it's just... I didn't say you're ignorant.
You have your tastes are well known, I guess, to yourself.
I eat it every day so that I know like what I like and what I don't like.
So I said a watermelon.
Oh, wow. I like watermelon as well, but...
It's good.
I don't have to eat it.
You don't have to eat it every day, you know. This is a hypothetical
But blueberry
situation.
and apple.
You do love blueberries, like all the time with the blueberries.
Yo, nowadays it's the season. If you're watching this around June, July, even like August, go buy blueberries. It's really good for you. And right now, it's cheap.
Right now,
it's cheap, or at least cheaper.
Well, cheaper, yeah. Berries are
It's
still...
like 1/3 of normal price.
No, it is normal price. They're triple normal price in the winter.
All right. Well, if you think that, you can think that, or if you don't, if you think my way, you go, oh, you like that?
If you can fiscally responsibly buy blueberries, now's the time.
Yes. You can get big tub. I don't have a reroll thing.
Oh, for some reason I thought that was full. Weird.
Yeah, maybe you don't play this game enough.
I said watermelon.
Yep.
Mangoes. Every time. I do it every time.
Oh.
I did that like 4 times on a run today. And I think for my last one, I went with like peaches.
Wow, I did not guess any of that. I thought you would say banana.
Bananas, it tastes good, but the reason I like bananas is because they're so easy to eat. Yeah, they're one of the easiest fruits
we're
to
like
prepare.
2020 right now. Did you see that? I was thinking.
Cool. Let's work with it. I'll be 2020. So under the assumption of this hypothetical situation, one of the ideas is that you wouldn't have to prepare the fruit. Because watermelon is delicious, but it's annoying to cut it up. Same with mango, you know, peeling a mango is a little annoying. But bananas are right at the intersection of delicious and easy to eat.
Okay.
In my opinion.
For me, okay. I'm just gonna keep it there because I'm very scared of this situation. Okay, there you go.
It's a good idea.
Watermelon, if it's in the, I don't know. I mean, it's just that there are only 3 fruits that you can eat, right? The world is still going, and there's like knives and stuff, right?
Yeah, there's still knives in this alternate reality.
So, you know, mango and watermelon, they're not that bad. The reason, like blueberry, that's easy. You just eat it. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you did it. Yeah, but they're being prepared for you. So the preparation doesn't factor in. You just get a bowl full of whatever fruit you want, prepared lovingly and beautifully.
Yeah.
So blueberries being easy doesn't really matter.
I think if you say 5...
well, then it's like... It's at that point, it's almost just choose the fruits you don't want to take with you. That's too much.
I think I might only have like a few fruits that I really do not like.
People ask you for your 5 favorite like albums or movies. They're, like, there's millions of those. There's only like, you know, a few hundred fruits probably.
Ow!
go to the grocery store, you know. How many fruits you see in a grocery store? Maybe 15?
No, I see at least 50.
50 fruits?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, girl?
Yo, do you know how many? You don't really hang out in the fruit section. You should despawn.
I have grocery shopped for myself.
I didn't say
for
you
years,
didn't.
and I've purchased several different kinds of fruits. I just cheated the system there. You see that?
Yeah, and then now I lost my freaking soul heart thanks to you.
Well, you lost it thanks to yourself, lady.
No, I had a half a heart, and you had a half a heart, and now you took my soul heart.
We can both play with this.
God damn it, you're irritating me so hard right now.
What the heck? I didn't do anything.
Because I say you took my soul heart and you said no, you.
I was just bantering. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I did take the spirit heart. But I need it as well. And you need me to have it. Oh, to the rock.
Oh, Mouth. Resubscribed. Thank you for joining. How long? For how long? I don't know.
Why don't you donate, you scumbag?
I rejoined his cuddle thing. I don't know what his
You subscribed to his
colors.
Twitch channel.
For 8 months in a row.
8 months? Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I know. Sometimes I feel like I should just unsubscribe from him.
You should unsubscribe and then resubscribe so you can get a shout out.
No, I always get that shout out. I'm the guy who's just like, oh, it's raining, I'm not gonna stream. It's just like, anything happens, it's just like, I'm not gonna stream.
Well, to be fair, it's not his job.
He has schedule.
He is a real job that provides things to society.
Yeah, then he should not have a schedule.
Gosh, he's getting shots fired on you right now.
Ooh. Magician. 6 Sense. Alright.
Malf resubbed for 8 months. There you go.
Yeah, sub for sub, man.
It's a great strategy. Sub for sub, Twitch gets rich.
Except you're losing money.
You're not losing money, you're donating to the Twitch empire.
Why does it have to be Empire, man?
Well, it's bigger than a country now.
No, it's not.
Some countries.
Literally like a few.
Maybe Vatican City. Maybe Liechtenstein.
Oh, thank you for killing that spider.
Oh, not a problem. See, the spirit heart fuel is just what the body needed.
You know what, Nub? I'm sick of your shit.
I thought you were talking to me.
No, I said Nub.
Yeah, you could be calling me a nub.
I never called you a Nub.
That's true.
Oh my god! Stop with this stupid accusation, man. People will be like, oh, why is Kate so mean to Ryan? It's because he is just being a dick all the time.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're on about.
See, if we are not streaming, he would not make this kind of stupid accusation. He'd be like, oh, okay. But then, now we are streaming, he's just like, I got my derpy face on.
I got my what face on?
Derpy face.
I got my derpy face on. I'm just trying to be entertaining, girl.
You're irritating me.
Alright, I apologize. Got angry faces for both of us in chat right now.
Ooh, nice. I'll take both. Give it to me. Boom. Missing page is pretty good. Headless baby is alright. Take it. Oh, I'm actually about to reroll that. I'm just like, you know, fuck it. But, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't think you go for the reroll on Curse of the Blind, because then you never know what you missed out on. So even if you get something good, you're like, it could have been.
No, but then you're kind of like, well, it's boss pedestal. And usually it's HP.
It reminds me of the, you know that game, Let's Make a Deal, where you gotta pick one of 3 doors for your prize, but then they give you a chance to change it?
No.
They'll be like, hey, you know...
I actually never heard of that show.
You never heard of Let's Monty Hall problem? It's a good common problem in the mathematics field.
Never heard of it.
Alright. Well, for those of you who do know it, I'm always like, why would you repick? You know, you didn't know in the first place.
Because there's a person next to you who's like, are you sure? You sure about that?
You can't let that person get inside of your dome.
You sure about that? You sure?
You gotta assume that they're not gonna abuse psychology. Or just make yourself immune to it. Man, I hate these enemies. These guys have been hitting me like crazy lately. There you go.
Hey, don't hit on Ryan, man. He already found his partner.
Wayne Brady's my boy.
Whee!
If they start calling it the Wayne Brady problem,
Whee!
mathematics is dead. I got nothing against Wayne Brady.
Whee!
That's your Wayne Brady impression?
Wayne Brady.
Mathematically, you should always change your answer. Yeah, but mathematics is in the hypothetical here. You know, you don't get to go back to like the Champions League of win, lose, or draw, or let's make a deal. You should just go with whatever makes you feel better.
Whee! I will, usually for me, I'm just like, I play with the tone of the person who's giving me the question. And it's like, you sure? And I'm like, maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna change my answer. How do you feel about that? And the person would be like, I don't know.
See, people don't like playing like quiz games with me for that reason, because I'm just like, no, that's my answer. Like, I can't be, you can't persuade me.
Yeah, you can.
No, I'm immune to the psychology of the game. If they were like, hey, you picked door number 1. Do you want to, you know, we'll give you $100 and you could change your answer to door number 2. I'm like,
usually you have to pay to change.
Well, either way, I'd be like, you know, I'm okay. I got no idea either way.
I cannot say yes or no because I never seen or never played quiz thing with you.
It's true. You wouldn't want to.
Why?
You think I'm insufferable when we play Isaac.
Well, because you're kind of different from your old self or normal self than when you are streaming or recording, and you know, in a way, rightfully so. You're trying to entertain people.
Right. I'm
but
on
then,
my own show.
Yeah, on your show it's okay because you're not rubbing off anger off of me while you're doing it.
On my show, I'm driving the bus. On this show, I gotta reflect the banter back. I'm sitting in the number 2 spot. I'm the co-pilot.
Yeah, but you're like scratching my back.
That's most people consider that a good thing.
No, but I don't need it.
In the expression,
I don't need the scratch.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. People are mostly, you know, for that.
I understand that, but I don't need you to scratch my back right now.
All right.
So all you're doing is just annoying.
Ryan, what the hell are you doing here? I'm starting to wonder the same thing myself. Oh, that was a good choice.
Hey. Why is Ryan here? Because I told him to be here. Easy. You like that 1 cent? Gonna get it back. Perfect. Oh no.
Tinted rock?
Yep. Hopefully it will pay out some damage up. Did you see that? On the second of explosion, I saw the Joker card. Not the Joker card, but you know that red card?
Yeah.
I saw that. And then it was just not there. Excuse me? The game is like, I'm gonna give you this card, but then actually not. Stop shooting.
I thought I was standing next to that. Are we gonna talk about how NL, Nick, and H3H3 are all stealing jokes from Def Junham? Def Junham's new hit comedy special? No. The truth is that H3H3 steals the jokes from Jeff Dunny.
Oh, you mean he?
Yeah.
When you say H3H3, I'm like, who is that clown? Weird name.
And then I steal them. Nick steals them from him, and then I steal them from Nick. And then people go, "Whoa, Northernlion! What a clutch reference!" And I go, "I know, I'm a pretty original comedian."
It's okay. You know, the jokes spin around the world.
The jokes spin around the world.
Yep. People share their jokes.
That's true. Sometimes willingly, sometimes not.
Usually, jokes are funny because it makes sense to many people. If it doesn't make any sense to most of the people, then they will be like, I don't understand the joke, right? And to have the people understand your joke is by spreading it through the world like a virus. Oh, why are you not saying anything?
You're proud of that one, huh? It was,
I feel it was funny.
That was like a comic version of Agent Smith's speech from The Matrix.
I'm like, I thought you would say like, okay, you're stupid.
I have never said that in my life. You've painted me as some kind of domestic villain.
Well, you never said that.
I'm a nice
but then
guy.
Sometimes you kind of say like, that's silly. I thought you were gonna be like, ugh, Kate, that's silly. So I was waiting for you to say that while I was talking, but then you just let me finish. I'm like, that's weird. I never get to finish my thoughts.
Good lord. This lady's got some dirty laundry to air.
Your socks are actually really sneaky.
There you go. Oh my god. You wait until I stream. I'm gonna stream tomorrow just so I can tell secrets about you.
It's not a secret.
Not anymore.
Many men's socks are stinky. You don't have to be shy.
At least let me reveal it myself. That's like saying Kate's farts smell like freaking dirt pie.
What the heck is dirt pie?
I don't know, but that's what it smells like. I could just make it up. It doesn't even have to be true.
That's horrible.
Kate's farts smell like blue cheese.
I never have blue cheese.
Yeah, that's what makes it so suspicious.
So suspicious. Suspicious.
You're a domestic villain? I like that, actually. It's pretty clever. Because
you have a dome on your head?
Well, I mean, it's sort of, I guess, yes. Are your socks stinky because you J-O-ing? I did not J-O my socks.
Why would you?
I do it in a
There's
glass.
tons of tissue. What
do
the
it in a
fuck?
glass like a normal human being.
Glass?
Yeah.
Where's glass?
It's in the glasses covenant.
Covenant?
Glasses
Oh no.
covenant. You got it.
And then you drink it afterwards.
It's just good for the environment.
I wonder if anyone thought, like back in the old days, maybe like, you know, people would be like, oh, you gotta drink
every
it.
old day, like if something happened in the past, it always starts with O. Like it's everything in the past is some kind of amazing discovery. What the heck is that, lady?
You want to see that again?
Take a walk on the wild side. Don't you feel like a Albert
Wild
Einstein
West.
right now? That's a totally different
Wild
song.
West. Well, you said Wild Side. Wild West.
One of them is a classic of its genre that has defined generations. The other one is Walk on the Wild Side by Lou Reed.
Wild West. Ooh, nothing. It was just a half a heart. Bam.
All right.
Wow, that's horrible.
It could be worse.
Nothing. I did not know there is a texture in the water. Oh, because the water drop is dropping on the water. Ah, clever. I'm not gonna buy anything because I have Sharp Plug and I don't want to ruin my chance of not being able to use it.
Sensible. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's following you. It really likes you.
Check this out. Ah, suck on that, fart boy.
What did you do? You despawned?
I despawned so it couldn't hit me. I didn't mean to take your orbital. That's just a nice byproduct.
I thought that's what you meant. Check this out. I'm like,
You
what?
thought I called you a fart boy?
No, I thought you said, check this out. I have your... What was it? The ball. Ball of... fuck. Wait. Oh. What? I took 2? That is a lie.
That's alright. You got it. You got it. Yeah. Could be worse.
Oh, that's little...
Oh, that's real scary. Oh, I wish I kept the spirit heart. Oh, what are you gonna do? You could re-roll them and try for 1 heart deals.
Alright. Oh, look at that. It's all 1 now.
Yikes. At least you have Holy Mantle.
Yikes.
Someone said, take them both. I like that. Like, if you lived through the first one, just be like, fuck it. I'm going for it. 18 lives.
Go big. Go home.
Alright, this is scary, Kate. I believe in you, though.
I believe in myself as well. You see that? Are you amazed?
That was pretty good.
You didn't even see what was
I was
happening.
looking at the screen, Kate. I was occasionally looking at chat as well. I'm very proud of you and your accomplishments and all you've done in this
Thanks,
life.
Dad. Ooh, nose. Fuck me. You run, baby. When did this guy come over?
What are you talking about? There's 2 of them in there.
I thought I killed 2 of them. You know?
You should exit that room on the right side. Yeah. You can come back in, go to the curse room. You got Holy Mantle back.
Don't worry, I have 15 bombs.
Cricket's head. Hi-oh. Well worth it.
What was it? Range up?
Yeah.
Stop flying at me, you dick. What's your problem, man?
What is your problem?
You laugh at me.
You told a joke and I laughed, and then you're like, oh, you think that's funny? Do you, Chuggles?
I thought you were like, oh, jeez.
Girl, you gotta relax a little bit. What's your problem?
It's the same thing as the Britain right now. You alright, mate? What do I get from here, Ryan?
Well, on that you don't get anything because you don't have enough money.
No, I can make enough money.
Pandora's box gives you gives you an item and like something.
Depths 1. What do I get?
Depths 1, you get 4 spirit hearts.
Oh wow, okay, let's do it. I need
get rid
that.
of the D6?
What do you mean? Why am I gonna get rid of the D6?
Oh, you're on the Depths 1 right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were on Caves 2.
No, that's 1.
Okay. And now, why not take her half heart? I can't do it. So there's your answer. Physically cannot happen.
Bam! Wheel. Oh, careful there.
Lucky me.
Bam bam! Bam bam bam! See, I said I believe in myself and I did it.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Surprisingly amazing.
All right, I have Holy Mantle. Oh, I got a good idea. Let's try it again. All right, next time.
I don't think that's how it works.
You don't think that's how it works?
No.
I think it might work.
No.
I like when Kappa is in parentheses. That really lets me know that it's like truly a joke. Because it's like you make a joke and then you're like, I'm just joking. I'm not being sarcastic, actually. It's my old man brain does better with it that way.
I remember someone, well not, usually it happens when someone is playing a game and then people would kind of backseat and then they would...
No, it doesn't work.
I told you.
Good to know, though.
And they would be like, if you do that, it actually works. And then you believe in them, and then you do it, and it's not. Feel most betrayal of all time. This guy, all the time.
It's good practice.
For what?
Gotta keep your hand warmed up. I agree, chat. It was a good idea. If it had worked, it would have been awesome.
Oh.
What you can abuse a little bit is that you get a little period of...
There's a monster coming down.
Yeah, no. You get a little period of invincibility every time you respawn. So you can sort of use that. It's like very small, but it can work. I'm gonna be your orbital tape.
Oh, that guy's real fast. What happened?
I will take full responsibility for it, but I would like to think that I wouldn't have taken the damage were it not for the camera moving.
Oh, come on.
I took full responsibility. I'm just saying, now I will learn to adjust for that in the future.
Alright.
That's good. Still pretty good, even with... Oh, 2 payouts is awesome.
People were mad in chat, and not like this chat, but on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like, why is kid always... She took damage, and then she just blamed Ryan. I don't understand. Why is she always blaming... Freaking... I'll blame them if I lose.
That works for me. Thank you, chat, for taking the onus off of me. I appreciate that.
It wasn't I wasn't like, oh, Ryan, take this blame. It was sometimes it was rightfully so. he just moves around into the fire. And then I'm like, oh well, I took a damage because you moved to the fire.
It happens both ways.
Yeah, but people are like, oh, I don't understand why this kid's so mean to Ryan. I'm not.
I understand.
I'm not mean to Ryan.
Only verbally abusive on camera sometimes.
Oh
Off camera, she's very sweet.
See, I am abusing.
You put on a little bit of an act, a little bit of a angry lady act sometimes.
It's just because I'm competitive.
This is very true. You know, it's one of the first things I learned about you, that we can't play competitive games together. We almost can't play cooperative games together. But competitive games are a big no-no. Remember playing Skullgirls and Persona
I got
4
real
Arena.
mad.
Yeah, this is very true.
Cause you're spamming the kick. And I'm like, yo, you gotta not spam the kick, and you're like, it's in the game.
Don't call me John Gosling, chat. That's an incredible insult.
Who's that?
I don't know. I think it's the stallion who fathered 8 children and then got a TV show about it on TLC.
Is it like all different wife?
That would be a great show, but no.
Because I don't understand the show.
Yeah, like they had 8 kids, and her name rhymed with 8, so it was like John and Kate plus 8.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I understand.
That's pretty good. I guess Mario Party would literally cause your divorce. We didn't have a great time playing
we
Mario
played
Party.
Mario Party together, but then
We found
peace when we were getting kind of like, okay, let's not have NPC to win, so let's co-op a little bit, and then that's how we found inner peace. We were like, alright.
That was admittedly pretty bad.
Wait for it. Oh, nice. Oh, you got the fire mine, and I heard you don't like fire mine.
I don't like fire mine. This is our secret room.
Okay. I like fire mine.
Fire mine is not my favorite item because it makes me get hurt sometimes.
Ouchie!
Well, it's banned. You're gonna. I don't want to pick up fire mine because I'm like, if I get hit by the fire, Kate's gonna yell at me. Try it right
Charlie
here.
beat me. Wow.
Check this out. How you feel about that?
Like shit.
I told you it was.
Because I told you not to do it.
I told you it was where the secret room was, though, so I earned it.
No. Oh, you gotta shoot, Ryan.
Well, you're the one scratching your freaking head, lady.
I need to scratch my head sometimes, you know? I'm thinking.
You got the damaging tears. I got nothing here.
That is not true.
I could play this one-handed right now. J-O into a glass with the other hand.
Why is it glass? Is that some kind of joke?
Like we could call it a cup. It could be a mug.
Well, I
tumbler,
understand
a shaker
the
cup.
purpose of the glass, why it's there, but why? Is that a joke?
Yeah, I'm joking. Oh, that's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, is it like a joke that was used in a movie or something?
No, one of my friends.
Did it?
Yeah. Not did it. Like, it wasn't something he did once. It was his method.
Oh, what? Like doing it?
J and O. Hold up, Kate. Take the Book of Shadows.
Okay.
And then play the Blood Bank with it.
Oh, smart guy.
Yeah.
Now you pick up the coins.
Oh! Now, with Bloody Lust, IV Bag's actually pretty good. But D6 is probably better.
Doing.
Oh, alright, hold on. I was like, this lady's crazy. Now, it's up to you. I think you should re-roll with the Perthro rune the IV bag. Because if you re-roll the book, it's going to become another book. If you re-roll the IV bag, it could become something else.
Hey, that's pretty good.
There you go. That worked out alright.
So many things on my head and my face.
Does NL shave his head so he doesn't lose his one unique characteristic? I shave my head because I'm going bald, and when I don't shave my head for like a week and a half, I look like a skinnier George Costanza.
I say Ryan looks cute, like with the way he is right now.
Recently shaven. Shorn. Shorn!
I don't mean like you have to shave your head to look cute.
British heavy rain.
I'm saying I prefer the style that you have right now than when you had hair. It was weird. You looked weird a little bit.
It's all good either way, you know?
Maybe because I was so used to seeing you like this.
That's probably true. Yeah, you know, people who have met me post baldness are they're more privy to me, or they're more conducive to the baldness, if you will.
Really?
Yeah.
I can play this once, right?
Yeah.
It was like a fake burp. I was like, I'm gonna burp, but I didn't burp. Oh, fly love. I thought I got it. Might as well use all the money.
All of it?
Yep.
Oh, it's the last floor.
Baby, you can go crazy tonight.
With all due respect, you know, I'm not gonna give you a picture of me with hair, because every single chat ends up being, oh my god, I need to see a picture of NL with hair, and I'm like, you know, I'm not just a bald head, I'm a man.
Oh,
It gets a little,
he's not a
tiresome.
circus animal.
I almost wish we hadn't even brought it up. It makes me very uncomfortable.
Next subject. Seeing. Are you seeing all this rage that I'm building up?
That's very, yeah, congrats.
Oh, Soul Heart. Got it.
Anyone else notice NL looks
That's alright, just
kinda
keep
like
walking.
an egg? This is true.
Nice. The 2020 really helped out this room. Oh. You had a tooth coming out of you. Ryan?
Yeah, I got tough love, girl.
Oh, you got tough love. I got 2020.
Yeah, of
oh,
course.
it's different. I did not know. Alright, let's go reroll. What was in the other?
I remember when the subreddit wasn't just egg posts. Yeah, NLSS Circle Jerk is like 100% posts that are just eggs now. I mean, I appreciate the content either way, but also at the same time, I'm like, it's literally just make a headline for a picture with eggs.
It's alright, just wait for it. There you go.
Oh, it's so good.
For me, when I see Judas' Shadow, I'm just like,
Judas' Shadow is what's responsible largely for the streak.
Really?
Yeah.
Good on you, Judas' Shadow.
Not that the streak is still going, or not that the streak is ended, we don't know. I know.
I wonder if you could say like you have the longest streak for in a category by having the lost and by randoming.
I've started using an online randomizer.
So that you don't have to play as the lost.
Right.
Alright.
I asked people what they wanted, and that was 2/3 majority said they don't want to see
The lost.
the Lost.
Alright, that's pretty good. I said that's fair.
What are you waiting for, girl?
Because we were both looking at the screen. I thought it was really cute. Bam.
Sometimes it's also jellyfish. This is true. Occasionally you get some jellyfish.
I don't like these guys. They kind of become a ping pong balls right there.
If the streak doesn't hit 69, I will unsubscribe. Well,
That's a little sad.
You'll have to wait and see. Is it sad, or does it not matter at all?
Oh!
All
Where's
right,
my goopy?
Okay. No.
What are you talking about?
You gotta kill yourself with Judas' Shadow, then pick up those spirit arts. You get such a huge damage bonus.
You wanna? I don't like to kill myself, Ryan.
It's basically a deal with the devil for like huge damage. But you know, you gotta drive your own bus. So it's up to you if you don't want to do it. I understand.
All right.
I've been hesitant to use Judas Shadow in the past. I've embraced it fully. Occasionally
Ow.
does lead to me almost dying, but it's usually worth it.
Yeah, when you're playing single player. Think about Judas Shadow's HP. It would be 4 hearts, and then you get hit, I get hit, we're dead. I say co-op is all about farming HP.
It's all about living life on the edge.
Yeah, and then always we died. And then I get salty, you get salty, and you're like, ooh.
I don't get salty. These Thursday streams are a highlight of my week. I get to spend time with my lovely wife.
Aww. The pill's been real bad. Not many people can play co-op together, man.
It's very true.
Because co-op is much harder. My dude looks the happiest kid of all time. Why you shoot at me, man? I said I look so happy. And you're like, wang, 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 wang.
I'm killing time here.
You're not killing any time.
Once we get down to the womb, I lose a little bit of patience, and I'm like, all right, time to start the next round.
And womb?
My brain is, it's ready to go.
When you did the brain, it looked like you're like, I'm loco.
It looked like I said I'm loco.
Yeah. Cause you're like.
Oh, I recognize.
Recognize.
I try playing co-op with my brother, and it sucks. There you go. Yeah, interested in doing some exploration here.
Why just use the I Can See Forever pill?
That's a good point.
Your body is blue. Oh, weird. Oh, it must be down. It must be down. The secret room.
Kate, go reroll the paw. Ah. We got the paw.
I know we got the paw.
I want more Big Pharma. That game's pretty good. I like it.
What was that game?
Did you watch the Let's Look At of it?
I don't know why, but it sounds very similar. Ooh. Similar.
To what?
No, I feel like I heard something.
Oh, familiar.
Yeah, familiar.
Like familiar. Nick and I played it on the NLSS. On Monday? Yeah.
Then I should have watched it. What was it?
It was the conveyor belt pharmacy game.
Nope, I did not watch it.
You're right, you should have watched it. But apparently you did not.
I was trying to, I'm like,
oh,
I remember...
know what? You were napping like crazy.
Oh,
on Monday.
Yeah.
You were the
I think
jet-lagged
that nap,
city.
I think that nap totally destroyed me. I couldn't fall asleep until like 4 p.m.
I've noticed, yeah.
I mean, not 4 p.m., 4 a.m.
I go to bed at like 4.
Oh,
yeah,
you're gonna be
sloppy.
guppy.
It's a paw again. That's super weird.
Oh, wait. Can I be guppy?
With 2 paws? I think so. Yeah. What? You gotta pick it up.
I'm not guppy.
Did you pick up you didn't pick up the paw in the mom trap room?
I thought I did. Right, I thought I did.
That's okay. It happens. It's still good.
Oh my god, I have a charge, so I cannot use this trickle charge. Well,
it's not that big of a deal.
I cannot reroll.
Yeah. Don't let it get your morale down, lady. Let's do this.
You knock on something?
That was a cat. I didn't do anything. I'm falling asleep at like...
That was a cat?
Yeah. I'm falling asleep at like 1. That's Guppy right there. Sorted. And then I wake up at like 3:30. And my brain is so confused. It's like, why am I awake at 3:30? And then this lady's watching some Korean PewDiePie on her iPad.
Because I cannot fall asleep. It's like... It's curse.
You gotta learn, you gotta fight the jet lag, and then you beat the jet lag.
I'm actually very scared that, like, I really don't want to wake up late, but I lie down and I literally think about everything in this world.
You're literally like leading 2 different lives right now.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep, waking up at like 8 a.m. You're getting up at 11:30.
Like 2.
Yeah, like pretty late. I didn't want to make you feel embarrassed, but 2 is
I'm not embarrassed.
2 is a shameful time to rise from your
It's
slumber.
something that I cannot control. I try to go to bed earlier, but then like when I'm kind of like, oh, it's time to go to bed, and my stomach gets like, you need to eat food.
Yeah.
And I get really hungry around 11 or even midnight. It's like 11 to 1, that 3-hour window, I get really hungry. And I'm just like, oh, I don't really want to eat anything because I'm just gonna go to bed.
Right, you don't want to have a heavy meal and then, you know, go straight to your hips. If you go to sleep right after eating.
So it's like,
If you can wake up at 4, like, I definitely had, there were summers in my life where I was waking up at like 1:32. Everybody's got a period like that in their life. I'm just saying, you know.
it's the jet lag. It's not really a period.
Everybody
or
goes through some, you know, they go through periods like that.
No, it's just a jet lag, Mom. It's not my puberty, Mom. God. Oh, that's dead end. My bad.
That's pretty good.
You know, like in this floor, we got 4 rock them.
Yeah.
Excuse me? You shoot?
It would have been great if that was a crawl space, though, you gotta admit.
No. Oh, it's gonna pop out.
Oh man, there's another tinted rock over here.
Oh, my nose so itchy. Ah! Gotta go, gotta boom, bada boom.
I think what you have to do. Here's my solution. I hate when people give you advice for like how to fix your sleep schedule.
Cut an onion?
Everybody's different. No, the cut an onion stuff is ridiculous. When Kate and I were first dating, I was like, oh, I'm having trouble sleeping. She told me her grandma gave her this method.
I remember I did that and I fell asleep real
That's
good.
anecdotal advice. You were probably if you were tired enough to do this method.
My grandma told me.
So Kate's grandma, who is a lovely woman but not a sleep scientist, let's just put it that way, said that here's a method for falling asleep: slice an onion in half and put it next to your bed, like on a nightstand or something. And I promptly said that's ridiculous, and it is.
You never tried it. How can you say it didn't work? It worked for me.
Well, if it works for you, then it works. I'm not gonna argue with results. I don't think it would work for you. But what I think would work for you is you basically just have to accept you're gonna have one miserable day. So tonight you fall asleep whenever you fall asleep. You don't have to do this. I'm just saying it's a hypothetical. Tonight you fall asleep whenever you fall asleep. If it's 4, if it's 5, doesn't matter. You get up at 9:30, 10.
I try to do that, but like seriously, every morning feels like the worst thing.
That's what it's like for 95% of the working population in the world.
No, it's not like, oh, feel like shit. Actually, it feels like, I don't know how to explain. I have like a major headache.
Yeah.
Every time when I wake up, I actually do get headaches.
Yeah.
I never had that in my life. I just like, oh, it feels like shit, but I'm gonna wake up. Never had like headache.
You've been sheltered from the misery that is the morning.
I had early mornings. I remember I went to bed at 2 and waking up at 6.
Yes, but you were young then. When you don't.
That was only 3 years ago, man.
You don't realize that every time you do something like that, every time you pull an all-nighter, every time you get 2 hours of sleep and then go stay up for 40 hours after that, you've spent a resource that then it never comes back.
Oh, it's like there's like a battery. It's like a 9 life.
Exactly true. It's like
So I ticked it off already.
Or like like eggs in the ovary,
I
right?
have 69 cents.
You only have a certain amount of them, and after you only have a certain amount of those days, and once you spend them, they're gone forever. Now everybody has a different amount. I remember when I was a kid, I can survive on no sleep. I can stay up as long as I want. I'm, a badass. And then I did for like 2 years, and now I can't.
Oh no.
When you spend that resource, it's gone.
You gotta tell that to 10-year-old kids.
10-year-old kids will not listen. No child will listen to anything.
Dude, if I heard that, I'll be like, oh shit. I'm gonna save. Oh, we're gupping.
Thank God, I didn't think we were gonna make it. So this is pretty good.
Nice.
That kind of stuff is starting to become important to me now. People will be like, oh, make sure you get enough sleep, make sure you stay hydrated. I'm like, yeah, whatever, Grandpa. You think I'm like a broken down machine? Then you realize, you start to break down a little bit. You're like, I gotta stay well hydrated.
That's how I feel about my mom's like, you gotta put lotions on, kid.
Yeah, I'm starting to lotion.
You gotta put lotion, and I'm like,
you
lotions.
You used to give me lotion, and I'd be like, what, Kate? I don't need lotion. Now I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll do what my wife tells me if I know what's good for me. But also, I think the lotion could benefit me.
Cause I remember when I had baby skin, it was just like. Excuse me?
When you had baby skin?
Yeah, baby skin, like a perfect skin. Like all soft to touch. Anyways, apparently Ryan does not understand.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Baby skin, bruh. So I did. And I'm like, I don't need the lotion. And it hit me recently that I'm like, oh no. I'm losing that fabulous skin of mine. I should really lotion up.
It's like, when I was younger, I was like, there's no science behind lotion. As I got older, I was like, it's been around.
There's no science.
It's been around for like a million years. Just use the lotion, It feels okay. It smells alright. It can't hurt. We've already purchased the lotion. It's not like I can take the bottle back and get my $2.75 back, so you might as well just enjoy it.
The reason why I did not like to put lotion on, because it took time. And I didn't like the feeling of like grease on my skin, so I did not like that until now. I'm like getting pimples here and there. I'm just like, oh, I gotta lotion up.
Oh my god,
pretty good.
This is amazing. Reroll that HP though. Or you don't have to.
You wait for it.
What am I waiting for?
The scent.
Oh,
what did I say? I said wait
good.
for it.
She's right.
She's right.
This is a really good chest, actually.
Thank you.
Just keeps getting better. Someone asked what facts I have to back up my, limited all-nighter theory. I don't have facts.
Yeah, he has live history experience.
And I recognize that that's not necessarily worth much. But anecdotally, I like the theory. I'm fond of it. When I was in high school, I could stay up as late as I wanted, basically. I wake up at 6, I could go to bed at like 2 p.m. the next day and be totally fine. Did that way too much in college. And now I'm just like, I gotta sleep. I will actually, I will check out of conversations that I'm in and just be like, you know what, I'm having a great time, but I have to go or I will die. I will be dead in 2 hours if I don't get to a bed.
That's how I felt this morning. I'm like, I need to wake up. I'm like, I want to wake up so that I don't like have to go to bed at 4 a.m. And then I try to wake up and I just feels like someone, I don't know, like glued my eyes and just cannot open my eyes. I'm just like, ugh, just like the worst feeling. And then I'm thinking to myself, well, I mean, it's not that major issue if I don't wake up at 8 a.m. So I just like kind of like take a nap and then.
You're taking me down with you though, because it's not fully your fault. My sleep schedule is dependent on your sleep schedule, not the other way around. If I fall asleep, you're like, oh, whatever, I'll just stay up another 8 hours if I'm not ready. My brain doesn't work like that. It's like there's some chemical signal that gets sent in the air when you fall asleep that puts me under.
That's still true.
So, like 2 days ago, I woke up at 6. And then yesterday, I woke up at like 8. And then today, I woke up at 10:30. And I'm like, where the hell does the rabbit hole go? Because if you keep sleeping till 2, soon I'm going to be sleeping till 2. That's going to put a real damper on my productivity.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to live a normal adult life.
That's how I felt today. I'm like, I gotta wake up earlier. I'm gonna bring Ryan down. Bring the whole ship down. Well, that's I realized today.
And then I've been, you know, the second order deleteriousness because I've been a nice husband who hasn't been grinding coffee beans. So I've been drinking this instant coffee and it's not giving me the caffeine jolt, you know, it's not getting absorbed into the bloodstream at the proper rate.
You should just shoot it.
Unfortunately, we don't have any syringes handy.
That's not unfortunate, that's very fortunate.
We used all ours.
Nope, that is not true.
Giving our cat insulin shots. Our cats don't actually have diabetes. Nor do we have syringes, though, so. Oh, yeah, reroll it. Oh, snap. That's probably pretty bad, huh?
And so just wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. It's not gonna make my tier any better.
If you die, though, you come back with Judas' shadow. I got a great idea. Okay, just love it for now. Keep doing what you do. You can sharp plug it if you want.
Why? Because I need to know now.
What I'm thinking is that you die, come back with Judas' shadow.
Yeah.
I can give you the spirit heart back, but you have the Algiz rune, so you're gonna beat the boss anyway. It's like 45 seconds of invincibility.
All right. Just wait for it. Don't I get like a heart from the scapular? I don't.
Only at red hearts. You might as well take this. Or kill yourself.
That ain't juicy sec.
Yeah, she's right actually.
Just wait for it.
That's it. Oh man.
You know what? I like having a lot of familiars on my tail, so I like this.
Your damage is gonna be awesome. That looks pretty good. Oh!
Why are you scared?
Because you
still
don't have very much HP.
Yup.
Why are you exploring every room, girl?
Because I want to make my tier bigger. Is that a problem then?
Maybe. I think you're probably fine though.
Wow, let's see. 2 keys. That's alright. On not overly high damage, but anything that is just like pretty cool run, I always want to kill Mega Satan.
Yeah, I can understand it. Did you see the run we had on the NLSS today?
Mm-hmm.
That was ridiculous.
I remember I did that and then I screamed so loud. It was like, when you look at it in the Sony Vegas, it was just like full bar of scream. Because I'm just like, oh, I had Sharp Plug, I guess, Blank Card, Yarrow Rune, and then I just kind of like pew, 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 and I kept doing it. Because I had a lot of HP.
Yeah.
And I had like a way of recovering my HP. So I did that. And then it like started to vibrate everything. And then I'm like, oh, and then I couldn't have any control over the character. And I start like getting bounced back and forth as the chest opens, it kind of bounces me back. And then it's like ricochet. And I'm just like, what? And everyone's like, just bomb yourself out, bomb yourself out. It was really good. Pretty good. Pretty good.